Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In every part of the world you are watching this video. My name remains Aderopo Ayeshimoju. I am your music instructor. Now, we have learned what is staff. Our last class, we were taught staff, the meaning of staff. We were told the type of clef we have. If you can still recollect, I told you that we have two types of clef. We have treble clef, we have bass clef. And if you remember, I told you that staff consists 5 lines and 4 spaces. So if you remember, I told you that for once you have your treble clef on the staff is no longer called empty staff. It is now called treble staff, if it is treble clef. And if it is bass clef, it's going to be called bass staff. And if you remember, I gave you the 5 lines and 4 spaces. I said the 5 lines and 4 spaces for treble staff. For treble staff, this is treble staff. If you remember, yes, I told you that the lines, the first line, this is the first line, this is the second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line. I said the first line is E for every. The second line is good, that's for G, E, G, and the third line is B. The fourth line is D, while the fifth line is what? Is F. So every good boy deserves Fanta. For treble, this is treble staff. This is treble staff. This is called treble staff. So for the lines, we have every good boy deserves Fanta, meaning that for the first line we have E, the second line we have G, the third line we have D, the fourth line we have, the third line we have B, the fourth line we have D, the fifth line we have F, which is Fanta. Now, let's go to the spaces. We have F, A, C, E. That is, Father Abraham cook eggs. Father Abraham loves cooking egg. Do you understand now? Or you can easily say Father Abraham climbed elephants. So depending on whatever word you want to give to the letters. So for this now, I expect you to remember. Once, if I give you an empty staff that has treble clef, so I expect you by now to be able to name each line with its appropriate alphabet and each space with what? With appropriate alphabet. So this is revision for treble staff. Now let's go to the bass staff. Bass staff. The bass staff is also 5 lines and 4 spaces, but with different letters. This is bass staff. This is bass staff. So this is just a revision. Now, don't forget that another name for treble staff is G staff. While another name for bass staff is what? F staff. And in the last class, I told you guys that the treble clef on this staff started its drawing from the second line, and I told us the reason for that. So for the bass staff now, we have our drawing starting from the 4th line. You understand? It originated from where? From the 4th line. Now let's quickly touch the letters on each line and spaces. Now the letter for the first line is G for good. The letter for the second line is B for what? For boy. The letter for the third line is what? D. The fourth line is F, and the last line is what? A. That is, good boy deserve Fanta. Always. Good boy deserve food. Always. Good boy deserve fried rice. Always. Good boy deserve fufu. Always. Good boy deserve whatever thing, fried chicken. Whatever thing that you can represent it with F. Now let's go to the spaces. We have all cow eat grass. All cow eat grass. A for all, C for cow, E for what? For
Eat.
Eat, yes, thank you. And G for what?
Grass.
For grass. Now, thank you. So this is for base staff. This is for treble staff. Don't forget, another name for what? For base staff is what? Is F staff. Another name for treble staff is what? Is G staff. Now, this is the revision for last week. I mean, the last time we met. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's now go to today's class. Thank you.